No organization is responsible for the content of this video. All errors and omissions are the sole responsibility of myself, David Iverson. This video must not be your only source of information. Please attend official USSA educational opportunities. Please download official USSA educational materials. Okay, so I just did several videos on exceptions to just sort of a normal USSA penalty, and so now I'm going to do exceptions to a normal FIS penalty. And actually, this is actually pretty easy because, believe it or not, FIS is pretty rational when it comes down to it. So first off, there are no exceptions for vertical drop or time. You have to meet the vertical drop requirements. So you just need to meet the vertical drop requirements, period, end of story. Okay, and so there's a nice little sheet here that's found in the ICR, which is the rule book for the FIS, and I'm just going to look at just slalom and GS, and you can find the rest. So how do you read this? If you have a ladies slalom and you are running a FIS race, so FIS race, ladies slalom, your vertical drop must be between 120 meters and 200 meters, period. End of story. If you're outside of that, you can't run. You got to either lengthen your course, you got to make your course shorter. Men's slalom FIS, 140 meters to 220 meters. That's the way it goes. GS lady, 250 to 400. GS men, 250 to 450. So there is no exception for being below that or being above that or minimum time, etc., etc. That's just the way it is. And then there's some other rules in here. There's a lot of information on this page, but I'm not going to get into all of it. I'm just going to say that you need to have all the information on this page taken care of for your run, and most FIS races will. And if so, then minimum penalties are really simple. If you're running the Olympics or World Cup or World Championships, your minimum penalty is a 0. Everybody else has a minimum penalty. So if you're running World Junior Championships, NORAM Cup, pretty much any of the Continental Cups, your minimum penalty is going to be a 6. Now if you're running a national championship, so if you're running a national championship, your minimum penalty is an 8. That may seem strange to some people, but imagine that like Estonia or Hungary or somebody like that runs a national championship. They're not going to have such a strong field, so 8's the minimum penalty. It kind of hurts countries like Austria and Norway and the United States, but people aren't going to national championships to score points. They're going to be national champions. Now, here, this line here is very important for us. FIS races, NGR, NJRs, National Junior Races, National Junior Championships, uni races, almost all of the races that we're going to be running at the FIS level have a minimum penalty of 9. Minimum penalty of 9. And then finally, entry leagues. So like, I'm not sure, I don't think FIS Devos are doing these, but we have some FIS entry leagues I think that we're doing, and they have a minimum penalty of 40. So very simple. If you calculate your penalty and it comes less than basically 9, because that's going to cover almost everybody who's watching this video, you come less than 9, you got to apply 9. Okay.